Remanufacturing is a process where a particular product is taken apart, cleaned, repaired, and then reassembled to be used again, just like what is being done in these ink cartridges. Used ink cartridges are completely disassembled in order to assess its actual condition. If it is determined that remanufacturing is worthwhile, various parts of the product are cleaned, restored, repaired, and replaced. Further refinements are performed and the product is reassembled so that it is once again be ready to be used. In short, remanufacturing recycles the value originally added to the raw materials. Recycling. Recycling involves using a product or its parts for a different product and is generally applied to consumable goods such as newspaper, bottles, and cans.
For example, this newspaper, which is creatively recycled into a newspaper pack. In some products which are not entirely recyclable, designed for recycling enables a product to be disassembled in order to recover its recyclable parts.
Aside from what has been mentioned already, there are other considerations which may be helpful in designing and redesigning products and services. One is product or service life cycle stages.
The product life cycle is defined as the period that starts with the initial product design and ends with the withdrawal of the product from the marketplace. Each stage is often linked with changes in the flows of raw materials, parts and distributions to markets. Also, there are four main stages in the product life cycle, namely introduction, growth, maturity, and decline.
During the introduction phase, product or service is considered as a curiosity item. As a new product, much time will be spent by the organization to create awareness of its presence amongst its target market.
During the growth phase, sales will start to grow and new competitors will enter the market, slowly eroding the market share of the innovative firm. This phase tends to be associated by high levels of profits. It is important during this phase to obtain accurate projections of the demand growth rate and how long that will persist, and then to ensure the capacity increases coincide with increasing demand.
In the maturity stage, product is widely available in the market and its distribution is well established. Sales slow down as the product sales reach peak as it has been accepted by most buyers.
During the decline phase, product becomes obsolete. Sales and profits start to decline. The organization may try to change their pricing strategy to stimulate growth. However, the product will either have to be remodified or replaced within the market.
Next is the degree of standardization.
Standardization is a method of minimizing the differences in your products. With minimal differences in parts to be manufactured, rapid production can be obtained, plus decrease in production costs since production can be centralized. For example, a manufacturer of a car will use almost the same car accessories for its car models, so that rapid production can be attained.
The problem with standardization is that uniform products is produced while consumers demand for more variations.
That problem is answered by mass customization. Mass customization is a strategy of producing standardized goods and services, but incorporating the same degree of customization in the final product or service. There are several tactics which could make the possible. One is delayed differentiation and another is modular design.
Delayed differentiation is considered as a postponement